Good morning, everybody. It's been a while. Saturday morning in middle March. Actually, it's the 14th of March. And the weather's cooled off a bit. It's only going to be about 32, 33 or something today. Had a couple of cooler nights. That's great. So we're going to take the Beamer over to Trundle to the Trundle Back in Time. It's a little festival for stationary machinery and things like that. So we thought let's go and have a look. I went a couple of years ago. It was kind of interesting. There's a bit of a swap meet goes on and whatnot, some stalls and everything else. Some music later on, I think. And so let's go. Let's go, Tilly. No, you tell him. We're not here for a haircut. Yeah, you tell him. Don't you nip at me. Yeah, bugger. Can't help myself, you know. It's the healer. The healer. A cranky old healer. Clock's playing up again. Come on then. Where is it? Never mind. Just trying to find neutral. It's funny how it does that. It's not like a chain driven bike, but it does stuff. Bit of a choke, although it's not really a choke. It's just a raises the revs a bit. So I go to watch this bike the other day, and you can't see a thing out of the mirrors. So we thought we might take some sort of creative shortcut. To Trundle. I want to have a bit of a look at Black Range Road, at least part of it anyway. And that'll take us across in a roundabout sort of a way to Bogan way, and then up to Trundle that way. Put a new tyre, a Sidecar tyre on this one. It was bald as me, and that Maynard Armand Hound is pretty bald. It wants to shake its head a little bit, does it? I probably just put the front tyre was, the steering was really heavy at rest, you know, so check the tyre pressure and there was bugger all in the front tyre. So I just put some in randomly, about 30 or so, but it feels a bit wobbly at this point. So yeah, it's been a while. It just got too hot to ride. I just say a quick hello to Frederick. You haven't been in touch because I haven't been riding or anything. just fiddling about. Actually, it got to the stage where it was so fucking hot that I just sort of hid inside and enjoyed the air conditioning, you know. What's going on up here? Yeah, and pretended I liked the Australian Tennis Open. You right there?
Oh, I got broken down. I got to wait for a bloke to come.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's just about to fall off.
Oh, right. Never a good thing.
No, I've got a bit of a load on.
Yeah, right.
And I'm registered. That's the most.
Oh, great. Even fucking better.
Only got to go into that.
Mate, if that was me, the cops would already be here. Yeah. You know? Well, shit, that reminds me, I've got to fill out my logbook for this.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck with that. It's you got a mate, have you?
No, he's bloke coming up the road. He's a mechanic.
I was going to say you tried Bernie Dunn or something. He might.
No, well, James Moon's coming up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Righto. We're going to have a look at the Trundle thing, the back in time thing. Yeah. See ya. I've forgotten where I was completely. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Got really hot, you know. At one stage, my sister gave me a weather station a few years ago, and it's a pretty decent one, you know. It's got 3 or 4 sensors and stuff, and does all the, you know, it's got a sort of a digital readout thing. It's got a sensor in the backyard, a sensor on the front veranda, another sensor inside, sort of thing, you know, blah blah blah. At one stage it was 48.1 degrees in the backyard and 49 point something or other on the front veranda, which is under a tin awning, you know. So that, it's just fucking ridiculous, you know. And the house is an old tin shack, so it just heats up incredibly. Luckily, I had sensed that the air conditioning wasn't working all that well, so I got a bloke, Peter from Trundle, come out and have a look at it. And it had a slight gas leak, so he regassed it, and thankfully that worked, you know. And it's in the lounge room, but it's a wall mounted, you know, Mitsubishi thing. It's in the lounge room, but it will just sneak enough cold air into the bedroom as well to make it bearable at night, so that was good. Now, the nights aren't unbearably hot here. I mean, they can be sort of mid-20s or something, and after mid-40s that's still a hot night, you know, because the house doesn't cool down. But sorry, just thinking I better keep an eye out for skippies. And anyway, so that's all right. So then, as I said, put a new tyre on the sidecar here. Be interesting to see how many clicks I get out of it. I can't get the kind of tyres that I want, the way this bike's set up. It's the way it's set up with the Sidecar height wise and stuff, it really just wants to take a 50 or a 60mm profile, and all decent quality like car type tyres and stuff, they come in about 80, so they're just too high, and the one on the old girl's too high. So in the end, you know, after a lot of searching around, because I'm aware of this problem, it's happened before, I eventually thought, oh fuck it, I'll just have to get some a trailer tyre, you know. I looked around. Eventually Ganantagi Road, mon ami, they don't, neither of those words sound very either English or Aboriginal, but what do I know? So as it turned out, I found I found 4 145 by 50 Mukau's trailer tyres as a new old stock job lot for 120 bucks plus postage, and they're all brand new, you know, but old stock. So I bought them, and you know, postage cost me nearly as much as it did to buy them, but that was all right because it was still, you know, 200 bucks or something to get 4 tyres delivered, and the guy did deliver them. Oh, got him. The guy did deliver them. He even, I got home, I was out somewhere or other, I got home just as he was leaving, and he had he'd taken all 4 tyres around the back and put them in a good spot. Is this where we want to go? Yes, it is. Ellenvale Lane. We'll see what happens here, eh? See where this takes us. I've been down that way a bit further. That eventually will just take you back to Henry Parks Way, the main road. So anyway, we'll just see how many clicks we get out of it, but it means effectively, because... Fuck me, I forgot him. Where you going, mate? Skippo. I'll do a little bit more careful, oughtn't I? Anyway, so effectively I've got 2, like a new tyre and a spare tyre for each outfit, so that's great because the old girl needs one as well. So, and the old girl, she's been sitting there for a while at the moment, essentially because still got that oil leak and it's just too hot to work in the shed, you know, with 40 something degrees, and at one stage it was over 40, at least 40 degrees every day for 11 days or something. It was just ridiculous at my place, you know. She's a hot dry place and it's been a hot dry summer. Anyway, the old girl needs need to fix that oil leak. It's the front cylinder head rocker box kind of set up there. Hang on to it, son. I fucking hate these kind of roads. with the hump in the middle, as it were. And it's just not quite wide enough for the sidecar wheel to sit in that one and the bike wheel in that one. Anyway, yeah, so it's the front cylinder, and the front cylinder is the one that Tim replaced the barrel and piston and stuff on before he handed it over to me. And she's wandering a bit today, the German girl. Anyway, so I think Tim, at that stage, he was on a lot of painkillers and he was really sick. But it gave him some pleasure, you know, to work on stuff when he could. But he probably just lacked the strength at that stage. And probably all I'm going to have to do is basically pull the tank off and stuff, and just retension the head. I'm hoping that's it anyway. And I haven't ridden the old girl for a while, so I'll be happy to do that. So, you know, yeah, haven't been riding because it's too hot. Got other things to do, of course, as well. Just working on the house and whatnot. I don't know what that was. Been a bit of clearing going on. So we've just been doing a little bit of fiddling around with this girl. Hey, hang on. Last couple of days just to get it ready for a ride. I just realised I haven't filled out the logbook, so I'd better stop and do that and find a shady spot. And then the last couple of weeks I've been a bit sick. I actually got bitten by a spider or something while I was asleep. And like, it obviously wasn't a funnel web or a redback or anything, but it was pretty nasty, and my whole left arm swelled up to the point of ridiculous. And end up in the hospital, at the hospital, saw the doctor, got some antibiotics kind of thing, you know. It was no fun at all. Fever, and I still can't fully straighten this arm or fully flex it. It's it's been a weird experience. A bit sort of off my tree a bit, probably because I was taking a lot of painkillers as well. Because it was really sore, and it's still really sore. I'm not really up to a long ride at the moment, so we'll just keep this. Probably would have been better to have a nice smooth road. Oh, it's life in the big city, isn't it, eh? Actually, we might just stop here in the shade and until he can jump out for a piddle, and I'll fill out that logbook, because I know if I don't, I'll get in trouble somewhere along the line.